Hey guys, it's Miss Tizelle and I'm back again with a new lesson. And today our lesson is about inferencing. Inferencing. Today our lesson is about inferencing. And inferencing is like being a detective because you have to look for clues to get your answer. So, making inferences, this is how you do it. You find details from a text. So you look in a text and you look for details like a detective. Then you take what you know. So background knowledge, schema, what you know. And then you make an inference. So making an inference means thinking beyond the details to understand what is not said in the text. All right? So we are going to be, your learning goal today is you will be able to make inferences based on evidence from the text. So you are going to find text evidence to help you to make an inference. We are going to read this passage called The Mysterious Key. And we are going to be detectives looking for clues and making inferences. So I'm going to read this for you, and I'm going to do the first one with you. And then it's going to be your turn to solve the mystery, of making inferences. So here we go. One bright sunny day, two sisters were sitting at the table eating sandwiches together when something shiny caught their eye. It was an old, rusty silver key. They rushed over and snatched it up with curious looks on their faces. They knew they had to find out what this mysterious key would open. So they searched the house from top to bottom, under beds, inside all the cupboards, and even outside in the shed. That's when they saw the ancient wooden chest. That had to be it! They ran over, eager to reveal the contents within. They pushed the key into the lock and opened it up. Inside was a worn, tattered map. It read, "Bring a shovel and follow the trail. X marks the spot." The children looked at each other in excitement. A treasure map! All right, so the first question is, at what time of day do you think the story took place? So I'm going to take this right here. At what time of day do you think the story took place? The story took place, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my close reading strategies. I'm going to look back into the text for a second time. All right, so the first sentence says, one bright sunny day, two sisters were sitting at the table eating sandwiches. So they were sitting at the table eating sandwiches. So what time of day do you think that is? At breakfast time, do you eat sandwiches? No. At lunchtime, do you eat sandwiches? Yes, you do. So, I just got my answer right there. But I took what I know and I took details from the text to answer my question. Because I know that you eat sandwiches when it's lunchtime, right? So I'm taking what I know and details from the text to make my inference. So, at what time of day do you think the story took place? The story took place at lunchtime. And you always want to explain your answer. So how do you know that? Because the sisters were eating sandwiches. We're eating sandwiches. sandwiches, and you eat sandwiches at lunchtime. Eat sandwiches at lunchtime. So I made my inference by going back into the text to find evidence and clues to help me answer that question. So you are going to do the same thing. I have a worksheet that I'm going to provide to you that goes with this YouTube video. So you're going to answer the questions and you're going to explain your thinking. So make sure that you always explain your thinking. So the two questions that you're going to answer are, how did the children feel when they found the key? How did you make this inference? So you're going to explain how you made it. And then, where do you think the treasure will be? So that is your task. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Go do your detective work. Take care. Bye.